Hello, good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. Let me just get this up and running. I'll set up the lobby and then I'll do the usual stuff I need to do. JWZB. Amazing. I always forget that I need to set the horn. Let's go to Quack. Very nice. Today I have chosen to be a Sith Lord. I hope you don't mind. Good. Let the hate flow through you. Box. Pop. Ba 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 ba. To join. To Jackbox .tv and enter the relevant. Oh. You're here to Jack. Awesome stuff. Good to have you here, love. As always, an honour and a pleasure. And the relevant code shown on the screen. Free to join. I'm just setting up the thingamajiggy message. That's why it's taken me half an hour. You know what it's like. Boomer takes 50 million years. Really, I should take this message and put it in some sort of notepad. Something or other, shouldn't I, really? Ba-ba. Okay. Something like that. And we pin that. And we have a Lomi joining in. Hello, Lomi. Should we warm up with the three of us? Reject cookies. I'll press the everybody's in. Nice to have you here, Lomi. I hope you're doing well, buddy. You've played this before, right? Fairly certain you played this once or twice before. If I'm wrong, correct me and I'll fill you in.
No? Okay.
You have? Awesome.
We have 3. Nobody leave or this will get sad. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in
Let's
the
do
audience.
this.
You can play along for your own personal score and vote for your favorite line.
You're trash at this. Yeah, but it's about having fun, Lomi. Who cares if you're bad? I'm not great at the game. I just have fun with it.
That means you get 500 points for everyone.
And then when we end up playing Quiplash, you lot put me in the absolute dirt, which is just hilarious.
And you've got a defibrillator. Use
It really isn't about winning, it's about having fun. If we don't have fun, we've lost. If we have fun, then if we have fun, then we win. If we don't have fun, then we lose. We either all win or all lose realistically.
Company called Gnome took on an interesting scientific study. They wanted to know what made the DNA of blank so special. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players.
This game's also great at pulling out random factoids,
Use the lie for me button for half
which I think is great.
Do it now.
I like finding out about all the obscure information the game has to offer. It's something different. I mean, eventually you get repeats, but it takes a very long time to come around to a repeat. Very, very long time, especially when we do it as
Find the truth and enter it on your device by touching the answer you want.
I'll admit, I was the one that wrote mushrooms. And then I did the 50-50 and it took it down to Ozzy Osbourne and bananas. So I think it's probably the bananas. If you recall correctly, you get an achievement for rolling over questions. Maybe? I don't know. Quite honestly. Oh yeah, I'm only letting you know stuff like that after we've all selected, just for the sake of not completely ruining myself. You should have went with your guts. Yeah, because there were two answers there that were mushroom related, it made it seem pretty believable, didn't it? So whichever one of you guys wrote fungi, I imagine it might have been Lomi, hence him going for mushrooms. Yeah. We did a little flip on each other.
Select a category.
Choose the category. Let's go spa.
Okay, here's
Let's do this.
Due to a highly unusual service that they offer, the Gideon Putnam Resort and Spa in New York is informally known as the Blank Hotel. Write your lies now.
This might be TMI. Let's go with that. I have no idea. Yeah, when I hear Gideon, my head goes the Gideon meat plant from Saw, and I don't know why.
Where's the truth? I mean, one of the answers here is divorce hotel, but everybody knows that 100% of divorces are caused by marriage. How very true. Yes, true, quite. Bum bum. Okay, what did everyone pick? Don't worry, I'm not cheating when I play on this. This is just where I'm using to submit my answers, so I can see you guys as chat on the PC, and then this is my answering machine. And that means some of these didn't get picked. Backroom reference. So true. Yeah, I had no idea what was going on, so I just wrote carrot. That's how you knew it wasn't that one. You're pretty sure there's a dojin about the hotel, really? Interesting. Okay, here's the question. Please tell me this is an answer about Link. No. Implemented an unusual reward system that pays residents a rupee for simply blank. Enter your lies now. Thanks to EU4, I think I know pretty much exactly where Ahmedabad is, funnily enough. So simply... Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can. It's in India. Good call. What the fuck do you mean? I mean, like, yeah, but Ahmedabad's like, near so Ahmedabad is near... It's like southeast of Gujarat. I mean... It just means the game really quiet. Oh, do you want me to turn it up a bit? The game itself is relatively quiet. Let's see what everybody selected. But let's go to about here. Is that about what you want? The breaking pots is great. Oh, did I accidentally choose that as my actual answer? I was just trying to click all the ones to like them. I actually forgot. I think it was public restrooms. Okay, yeah. Well, you all dropped the ball. That's why my answer was going to the toilet. I was just pressing answers for likes, forgetting that I hadn't yet submitted my thing. But I genuinely would have gone with public restrooms, which is why I wrote going to the toilet. That flushed. So true. So true. I mean, I don't need forced copium for losing, don't worry. I get it. And don't forget to use that defibrillator if you haven't already. Oh yeah, I've already used my defib. I used it on the first question. Time to pick the category. I'll be honest. The one about bananas and Ozzy Osbourne. Let's take a road trip. When in Altoona, Pennsylvania, swing by and visit the Baker Mansion,
is what for actual?
Which is renowned for its haunted blank that moves on its own, especially during full moons. type in your
Or was I
lives
talking through
now.
something that they said that was pretty cool and I missed it? Gotta say, not a fan of my submission here.
Okay, find the truth.
Please tell me it's wheelchair. I'd love it if it was wheelchair. Hello Peter, welcome. Nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. I played a little more of your car game last night. I see you've added a hard map. And I played a little more of it earlier because I wanted to see if I could figure out more breaks in the map, but,
Okay,
you know,
take a look.
wasn't on there for very long. What does defibrillator do? It, so when there's the 4 options, if you use the defib, it leaves you with the truth and 1 answer. It was wedding dress.
But it's the bridesmaids' dresses that are the real terror. Am I right, ladies? Goes unpicked.
Also, if the game starts sounding too loud, let me know and I'll readjust it back down. Dresses move with the wind. Yeah, but they also move with the full moon. So it's not always there's not always wind, but there is always a full moon. I'm going flasks.
Okay, here's the question.
Do I want to be a moderator in your game? I mean, I'd be honoured, but that's not a necessity. To be honest, I don't even know what I would do as a moderator for Roblox games. I've never been one. But, really, Peter, I'm just happy playing it, you know what I mean? Oh, is it this thing? Because I think this might be real. I don't know. Hey, Alita, welcome. Nice to have you here as well. Hope you're doing good. Don't worry about me, I'm just looking like Emperor Palpatine for the day. Not gonna lie, it's rather cold, so this is like a fluffy, like, hoodie thing. So I'm lovely and warm right now. I'm looking nice today. I'm going safe. Fluffy, you said. Whoa. Angry tracker noises. Why do I hear boss music? I'm looking nice today. I'll tell you what, I am looking warm. Truly. But bless Fluffy. As long as she's doing okay.
Alright, let's
And that's fine with me. Or I hope she's doing okay. Well, it wasn't what I went for. You wonder what it is? I wonder too. I mean, that's just stupid. They purposely wanted to make them drink.
And nobody picked any of these.
They really went for babies. Why would you want to drink a baby? You haven't read one of them, just a Red Christmas one. Oh, remember when everybody went nuts for onesies? I remember when I was working retail, we used to sell some real gaudy Christmas onesies for men. They were like super like gaudy, and I was like, no thanks, I never would.
You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. A 22-year-old man in Lutz, Florida, was arrested in early.
Well, Florida man, it could be anything. Let's be honest.
Blank in a local CVS store. Write your lies.
What game is this? This is so this in particular is Fibbage, but it's part of the Jackbox party pack. So we play. Normally we end up playing mainly Fibbage and Quiplash. But there's a few other games that we often play, such as we've been playing a bit more of the Bidiots game and a little bit more of the Sound game. But it's one that you can join regardless, Alita. All it takes is loading up the website. You can then join based on the room code, which is currently on the bottom of the screen. You panicked and said bottle. Yeah, to make a bottle look like a bottle. To be fair, you're not wrong. He did want to disguise it as a bottle. That is the true way to do bottle dancing. I mean, he could go naked and dance.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Also, are you making a joke based on it? That's the hard one. Was the answer actually masturbating, and that's like the innuendo thing? A baby's a small bottle for a human. Well, I suppose. No way it actually was the dog beds thing. Crazy.
Was so embarrassed. He meant to go to Walgreens. And let's put this last one.
My question is, how small was this 22-year-old to be able to fit in a dog bed? What does CVS stand for? I think it's just an American store chain, isn't it?
The final fibbage. One question left.
CVS is just an American store chain, though. I don't know what it stands for, though.
Okay, here is your final.
However, I do know in Florida there's a specific.
Steinbeck's original title for his novel Of Mice and Men.
Oh, I should know this.
Type in your line.
I should do, but I don't. I don't know it, but I should know it. Is this on Roblox? No, this is a game. It's not within Roblox, Alita. Although I'm sure that there's a Roblox version of it. Or something similar. But yeah. It is a game. It's based mainly on, as Dragon says, it's mainly nice and cock. I'm gonna both vote for it and up it up because that's brilliant. Yeah, when I say game, Dragon, I just meant because games within Roblox are technically called experiences, and Roblox itself is the platform that the experiences take place on. But this is a standalone game, so I meant it as game. I don't need to justify my words, I'm sure you get what I mean.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
I can't even remember what my answer was, I just told the game to lie for me, if I'm honest. I just like mice and cock. Whatever do I mean? Explain. No. Says I'm playing a game called Roblox. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about that, Alita. Don't worry about that. I'm not actually on, you can see that. It's just kind of running in the background. My console hasn't turned off yet, basically. That's all. Nothing big. Ooh, Dragon, check you out. Mind you two were right on each other's heels. Then the real winner is... probably Dragon? Yeah, I thought so. Dragon got the real winning cup. The truth is often disappointing. Yeah, it's one of those fiction is fact is greater than there wasn't a saying normally faction is greater than fiction. Have I missed something here? You know what, should we run this back once more and then maybe go for some Quiplash or something? Because I know Quiplash is the one people normally go for. Fiction is... yeah, isn't it normally fiction is greater than fact? Is that not the thing? Highest score you've ever got? Well done, Lomi. You did brilliantly. Yeah. Fiction greater than fact. Could have sworn that's an expression. Oh, but I'm looking and there's a quote here. Oh no, I'm doing a Maddie quotes of the stream style deal. Won't head out to the finish line exactly. If anybody else wants to join in, of course, the information's on screen. There's also the information in the pinned comment. But yeah, I'm on this website now about quotes, right? And it's apparently brought me up to fat sayings and quotes. I don't know why. Maybe did I accidentally type in fat rather than fact? Because I know my keyboard's like that. But it says here, a narrow mind and a fat head invariably come on the same person. Fat man take a cushion with them wherever they go. I mean, yeah, that's just true. that's kind of true. I like that one. What does that even mean? Give you a second while, it gives you a chance to get hydrated. Yeah. So true. Hey, player one. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Hope you've been enjoying your weekend so far. Right, okay then, I'm gonna go fun quotes. But yeah, no pressures, P1, but if you'd like to join us, we're about to start up another round of Fibbage before probably moving on to a couple games of Quiplash after, because I know Quiplash is the one that people tend to like to mess around more in. Okay, just quickly beam the two back. Sure thing, Dragon. Oh yeah, I was looking up fun quotes websites. 100 funny quotes to make you laugh out loud! Exclaimed in brackets. Oh no, how bad is this going to be? Quiplash either funny or Millsy. What's the game about? This one in particular is they give us some statements. We have to find the fact and trick others into believing a false fact. I'll give you an extra minute if you wanted to join in. Sorry, it went to black for a second because I accidentally did a thing. Oh yeah, so one of the apparently there's a Spanish proverb that just says tomorrow is often the busiest day of the week. Ha 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 ha! So funny. Right, I should be blacking out now. What? Damn it, Matt. Right. Okay, I've given everybody enough time. So 10, 9, 6, 2, 1. That's how you count down from 10, right?
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and welcome to Fibbage, the only game whose name kinda sounds like cribbage, garbage, and cabbage. I see we have 2 smart players this game, and 1 total moron. I think you know who I'm talking about. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience people can play along for their own personal scores, and can like their favorite lie each question. Let's do this.
Stop talking about you, narrator. Freaking narrator. Way to call us all out. Honestly, what is it with this guy? What is this guy and his moral high horse?
And everyone gets a defibrillator, which removes all but 2 answers on any question. Save it for a tough one.
Yeah, thank you, Dragon, for typing it out fully for player 1. There is also the pinned comment, P1. If you read that, it also gives a description of how Jackbox games work.
Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's your first question.
Cucumber Patch.
Around Easter time in 2015,
The game's quiet again.
Britain was commissioned to create a
Shouldn't be.
life-sized statue of Benedict Cumberbatch made entirely of Belgian chocolate.
That sounds like that may be a you issue.
Lovingly given the name blank. Enter your lies now. Hit the live for me button if
You ever just watch you play since you've ever heard this before? No worries. Then you'll get to soak it in and get some ideas. Oh, I've got to press send. Shit.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Right, I'll choose the one that's most similar to the one that I was going to write. That's always exactly what I was going to write, so... You can also join the chaos. Yeah, Dragon, some people like to join in and some people like to watch. I agree with you, though. The more the merrier. Gets you involved with the game. But of course, player 1, if ever you want to join in, you can always participate. If you join in via the current game, you'd be in the audience to vote. But next game, you can come in from the start if you decide to. This game in particular is literally just, you can see there's statements and we're sleuthing it out. The next game we play, though, is more... The next game we play is going to be more about... that was literally going to be my answer as well. So I got caught by the game zone lie because I didn't submit my answer of what I went for.
And that means
That is literally what I wrote, Benedict Chocobatch. I'm not even kidding. Oh, that's why it didn't submit it, because I wrote the right answer. So it must have said, that is the correct answer, please submit a lie. And I didn't look at the screen. I just remembered how this game works, apparently. Okay, that's a congratulations, you played yourself maneuver.
Okay,
that's why I was so stun-locked.
The end credits to the Coen Brothers film A Serious
That's
Man
why I also should have got the right answer, but I didn't. Oops. Probably got minus brain cells over here. You know that one brain cell I shared with somebody? Apparently I don't have it today. Can't say I've ever heard of A Serious Man. Or do I really think I've watched any of the Coen Brothers things? Ah, is it this one? And no, it wouldn't be the top left answer. Nowhere near. That's going to be a hard no. That's one of my how about no situations right here, alright?
Okay, let's take a look.
This is why people can't have nice things exactly. Okay, no it isn't this one.
Well, you guys blew it.
Well, apparently, Dragon, you didn't answer that time. Oh well, who am I to talk?
We'll just leave this
I'm the one who
wrote
the right answer last time and chose the wrong answer at the end. Yeah, positive points. But yeah, how about refraining from... And oh, I went on a automatic spam thing. I did not mean to thumbs up your answer. That was an undeserved thumbs up out of spacing out.
No, that's okay. I've got it.
Like, it's not a problem, Lomi. We move on, but just not again.
Tyra Banks
Basically.
boldly admitted on her talk show that she suffers from a fear of blank. Input your lies now.
Hello, Portable. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here, buddy. Let's do that. You pick Playmobil. Oh, I think it didn't. I think it didn't read your input, Lomi. This game has sometimes has a funny thing about not reading inputs and not letting you actually play the game. Anyway, back to our not funny quotes.
Okay,
rice is great when you're hungry and you want 2,000 of something. Ha ha ha. Man, I chuckle and chortle at that one. Don't forget you also have a defibrillator which will take out 2 of the answers. Just one, but you have one. Bum, 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 bum. I quite like the microphone's answer.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Hey, I got ya. Nice. The kids in my Discord. I know, Mag. I know.
Which finally explains why a dolphin has never won America's Next Top Model.
Mag.
And the rest of the board goes unselected.
But yes, I have to, Don't worry, Mag. I am keeping a close eye. You've seen that I've already warned him twice. That really is like a... Also, yeah, fearing dolphins is a big clear in the head. I don't know. I mean, you can have a fear of anything for any irrational reason, but a fear of dolphins feels very weird to me.
Time to pick a category.
Warned who? Oh, Portable. It's to do with the Discord stuff. Matt, in particular.
Let's take a road trip on the ocean.
Let's take a road trip.
When in Florence, Italy, make your way to the Florence History of Science Museum, which oddly has Galileo's blank on display in an egg-shaped glass. Type in your lies now.
I'm going with an oddball answer. It's got to be Chunk. Oh, yeah. The one that I normally talk about when it comes to people's stuff being on display.
Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it.
So, King John, who signed the Magna Carta, his thumb was on display in a museum, and someone stole it. Or was it? No, I think it was that King John's hand was on display, and someone stole the thumb. Specifically. For, like, no reason at all.
Alright, who picked what?
Who the hell steals that? I don't know, but someone really wanted it. And oh good, my obscurity actually got someone. Damn it. Who the hell steals that? I don't know, but someone now has a completed right hand or whatever. He had this on display.
And nobody fell for this.
Back at you, dragon. I see you. Oh, do you now? Oh, do you? Well, if I close my eyes, you can't see me, right? That's gonna be how it works,
right,
yeah? Ooh, nuclear.
Okay, here's the question.
Wow. Oh yeah, that was actually just directed at you instead, Mag, by the way. You suck again? Ah, Lomi, that's fine. I suck all the time.
By 85 blank. Write your lies now.
I have to put this. This just appeared in my head. All nuclear, that's Gandhi. That's right. That's right, the infamous nuclear Gandhi. You suck all the time. Pause.
Okay, here are your choices.
Ayo, but was the pause accidental or intentional? Ooh. Problem is though, is that... I have heard about military change. Don't pause, keep going. That's what he said. Right, I defibed as well. I want to say it's crows, honestly, but I went with the military trained dolphins. There has actually been instances where dolphins have been released with machine guns on their back. Yeah.
I think it's a great idea to have dolphins guarding our
Both
nukes.
are crazy.
They are super loyal to mankind.
I just love the idea of putting chickens. Look at all those chickens. Crows was yours, so you almost got me. Always trust the long answer. Exactly, Portable. Which is why sometimes you'll see me, like, write, and then I'll just carry on writing, and then I'll backspace it out so that my answer seems like it's the long one, and then sometimes it's normally just a short one.
Category.
And the none of the above and the all of the above. Yeah, exactly. 85 chickens versus a military chained dolphin. Oh, I don't know. I might give it to the chickens.
At a 2007 auction,
this is like a small scale version of a gorilla versus 100 people.
$270,000.
Oh, I've heard of this incident, but I don't remember what the thing was. I knew that those two were having a friendly... that was a bidding war that lasted a while, but it was for something really pointless. I just can't remember what it was. Chicken could go to water, but dolphin can't. Yeah, silly dolphins, don't they know? Hello, Matt. Welcome, welcome.
Alright, where's the truth?
Just shit. Shit, he's here. Run to the high hills. Also, I'm definitely not a mummy.
Let's see what everybody selected.
we got bamboozled.
Here's something you might.
Yeah, I regretted after I selected a Happy Meal.
Well,
I was like, I'll choose it, but I don't agree with it.
So much as a series of clues leading him to find the skull hidden under the Washington Monument. And that's
They didn't even list what kind of dinosaur skull. Oh, I was the only one that actually gave a submission? Huh, that'll explain the mines. Cooked, yeah. There was multiple mines. We all got blown.
This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's
To be honest.
game. Take a look at your final.
Take a look at my girlfriend.
According to the
She's the only
1993
one I
official
got.
Nintendo character
Banana.
guide, the actual name of Super Mario's dinosaur pal Yoshi. Input your lies now.
I should know this. Which is why it's kicking me that it doesn't spring to mind.
Okay, which one's the truth?
I have to go with T. Yoshi's or Munchkins. That's so good. He said Yoshi. Yeah, he didn't say Yoshi, he said Yoshi. Yeah, I love T. Yoshi saw Munchkins. That's such a good answer. Oh dear. But also the first actual appearance of Yoshi was Super Mario World. I was almost going to go Yoshi Yoshi, by the way.
Impressive. And nobody picked the other
Might be
lines
correct
up
or wrong
there.
with this one. Maybe. I think we all were. Alrighty. Very nice. No way, that's the actual real answer. Oh yeah. I wouldn't have thought someone would have sat there and wrote T. Yoshi saw a bunch of Koopas, if I'm honest. Right, should we do... That's a good bit of warm-up. Should we do the Quiplash stuff? Yeah, let's do the Quiplash stuff. Right, remember this one doesn't care about spelling. This is purely how goofy are your answers. So Charlie Sierra Whiskey Charlie on Jackbox.tv as per instructions on the screen. Or sound effects. Oh, or we can play the sound effects game. Should we do a round of this, then we go play the sound effect game maybe? I see what you're saying, sorry. I only just saw your message, Lomi, sorry. If you want me to omit the game of Quiplash, we can, and we can go play the sound game instead, if that's preferable. I don't mind. Whatever you would prefer to do. I mean, to be fair, if if there's not many of us for the Quiplash, we're probably better off playing the sound bites anyway. You go whatever chat wants today. Sure thing. You know what? Lomi's saying sound bites. While there's still just a few of us playing, why don't we go for the sound game? That would make more sense. I'm also happy with whatever, except for crappy Bomb Core. Bomb Core doesn't really work, per se. Nor is it particularly any good? What? Or just shut down my Jackbox? Okay. Wild. That was a genuine, like, game crash. Don't worry, it's not on my other drive and could... Don't worry, I make it that Jackbox doesn't, like, have any capacity to be able to stop. That is literally just... Jackbox.exe has stopped working, so apologies. It's telling me to go back. I know, I tried to go back. The game didn't need to tell me to go back, but it definitely was saying, shit, go back. Oh, you're saying that it's saying me to go back to Quiplash instead of backing out? Yeah, I mean, that does sound rather fated, doesn't it, Portable? That does sound rather fated. But you know what? We'll go back to I was about to say we'll go back to Portable when we're ready. Holy. We'll go back to Quiplash when we're ready for it, damn it. Also, what am I? Am I an egg holding a knife and fork, or is it meant to be a plate with something on the plate? Either it looks like I'm an egg, or it looks like I'm a plate with like a single pea on it or something. I kind of like the idea that actually I'm not an egg and that I'm just like a pea on a plate. But the plate is sentient and is the one with the hands. And feet. It's a plate because someone had already eaten off it. Yeah, that's true. I'll give you guys a minute for if anyone wants to join in. For those that haven't played this one, the game will give us a tutorial at the beginning, but this one's basically the judge gets a prompt. Everybody chooses the description of 2 sound effects. The game plays all the sound effects at the end, and then the judge decides which one was the best one. You don't get to hear the sounds until the game actually starts. And then dragon's just a fat bird. I mean, that is kind of accurate. A dragon is just a fat bird in a way, isn't it? No, technically of the draconic variants, a bird is more of a wyvern, considering it only has 2 feet. Game ain't letting you join. Really? The plate's trying to catch the bird. Get back here, bird. Yeah, really, it should be chasing you, Lomi, because you're the octopus. Anybody up for some takoyaki, apparently? But you're all running away because I'm Smellsy, clearly. Don't worry, I'm trying to give you a chance, give Portable and for anyone else who wants to join in a chance to come in, and then we'll get started. So don't worry, won't be too long of a wait for Dragon and Lomi. I'm just trying to be fair to others as well. For the more, the merrier, or some such. Right, I'm a do you dirty a little bit here, Portable. We're doing the countdown. It's telling you room not found. Alpha Foxtrot Papa Golf. Is it? It's telling you that the room's not there. Really? What's up with that? That's so weird. Don't know what's up with that. Try refreshing the page, Portable. I know that it can sometimes bug out a little bit. The game's not. The Jackbox isn't exactly flawless. You can go. Don't worry about you. Normally, this is where I'd say no man left behind. I'm willing to give you a. You did it many times. Oh, and you did all the extra stuff, and it's still not allowing you. All right, man left behind.
3, 2, 1.
Unlucky. Hey, Dawson. Pop goes the weasel indeed. Pop, hippity hop, the weasel goes a pop.
Hello, welcome to Earwax. I'm Mother, and I will be your host. Pay attention, this is important. Each of you will receive 6 sound effects on your device. One of you will be the judge. The judge.
Hope you're enjoying your weekend so far, Dawson.
You choose 2 sound effects that you think go best with that prompt. Once all sound effects are in, the judge will choose a winner. Be the first to get 3 points and you win. Remember, new players can join the audience at any time by entering the room code. Audience members' votes count. Onward.
Awesome.
Judging this round will be... Time to select a prompt.
So yeah, Dragon now gets one of 3 sorry, gets to select one of 3 prompts. And then once he's chosen a prompt, we get to choose the thing. You need to study anyways? How is your studies coming on, Portable? Is it going well?
Here's the prompt.
Or are you slowly breaking your brain?
The humane way to execute a prisoner.
The humane way to execute a prisoner. Nah.
The humane way
This
to
isn't-
execute a prisoner.
This isn't exact. Slowly breaking your brain? Good, then it's doing precisely what it needs to do.
Judge, do your thing. The judge has decided, and the winning sounds are...
Okay. I'll take a point. Sure.
1 point goes to you.
Sorry, I need to remember to stay quiet when the sound effects show up.
What'll it be?
That's on me. Too busy yapping. That one seems the most
Prompt time.
relevant reference.
The real way
And
to
sounded
take
more
that home
humane.
from
Yeah,
Oz.
I mean, that's true.
Choose those sounds
That's true.
wisely.
Ba, 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 bum, ba, ba, ba. Ba, da, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba. The best way to teach your kid about taxes is eating 30%
The
of
real
their
way
ice
Dorothy
cream.
got home from Oz.
Okay, wow, that website actually had one good quote. Ooh. In this game, Flatus is king, so true. I'll be honest,
the
neither of
judging
these sounds
begin.
like ways to get home from Oz, if I'm honest. You're not going to let me play the sounds again? Thank you. She went to the farm. I suppose there's one way to get home, just a different home. Oh, let's go this one.
A winner has been selected.
Yeah, in both
Sounds
instances she
chosen
went to the farm. I think the cat meow sound effect and the monster growl sound effects were both a bit too long.
You are now 1 point richer. Meet the judge. Please select a prompt. Your prompt is as follows. Inside Keanu Reeves' mind. Sound selection starts now.
There we go.
Inside Keanu Reeves' mind.
All your options were great.
Judging commences now.
Honestly, I feel I got a bit shortchanged by mine. Somehow. Just saying. I'm not saying mine were awful. I'm just saying they weren't really up to par. It's one of those okay sound effects, but not good for the prompt, if you know what I mean. It's like when you get really good Cards Against Humanity cards, but you can't really play them in the question. It's one of those. Hiya Panda, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well. If I was in Lomi's position, I'd say that this wasn't even difficult of a choice. Personally speaking. But I'm not the one that's choosing, and everyone's got their own preferences. Pretty simple.
Judging is done. The winner is...
I wasn't trying to force you to have to pick. I was just saying. Yeah, I'd have done this one. I think this one was far and away better.
The point is yours.
Not just biased because it wasn't my answer, but because mine were actual shite.
Prompt time. Pick a good one.
But simply mine were actual shite. This one could be an interesting prompt.
Have you heard my new ringtone? Select your sounds, everyone.
I think this makes for a more diverse set of answerings. Some of the other answers were some of the other prompts were a bit meh. One of them was something about Star Wars. Quite honestly.
Have you heard my new ringtone?
I like that. Did you wish you could hit in before choosing me to?
Judge, start judging.
Sorry, I know exactly which one I want to go for.
Sounds have been chosen. They are...
To be fair, with how infrequently I get messages, I think me having a ringtone that says surprise would be fairly accurate.
And the judge is...
So that was a just like me for real kind of answer. And I'm not even kidding. That really was a just like me for real kind of answer.
Someone is not very good
As
at
you
time
message
management.
50 times in a row when you can.
you.
Nothing wrong with that.
And the
Oh yeah,
prompt
you
is
messaged me exactly
the sound
different
a tree
kinds of
falling in the
surprises.
woods when no one is around to hear it. Time to pick two sounds.
I think I know which ones I'm gonna go for.
The sound of a tree falling in the woods when no one is around to hear it. Judge, it's in your hands now.
Oh, that's actually really good. They're both really good here. This is very close.
The chosen sounds are...
Yeah. That's understandable.
Warning! A winner of this game has been decided.
And what do you know? Lomi has won. Lomi kicks butt at the sound game for sure. Well done, buddy. Nice win.
This player got the most likes. Congratulations.
To be fair, that was probably the best answer as well, I think. That was probably the best submission, that one, in my opinion. That last one with the sound of the tree falling in the forest. That was good. Your only strength. Yeah, but it's for the fun of it. Here you go. Now here's your chance to take the piss out of me or whatever it is we're going to do with this time. Let's give this a shot. Right. Charlie Mike Delta uniform for Jackbox. And now you're cooked. Nah, not necessarily. Remember, this one's not about spelling, Lomi. This one's just come up with stupid answers. Eventually we find a meme that we like, and then everybody does that for the whole game. That's just our games of Quiplash and a Shell Nut, you know? It's one of those, when you work out the meta, you can play to win. Quite honestly. Can. Right, I'll give you guys a few moments for if anyone else wants to come and join in. Quiplash is basically, for those that don't know, this game's basically like Cards Against Humanity. They give a prompt. You can be as stupid or as morbid. That's what my profile picture is, a headset. Hey, my profile picture is entirely Black's creative juices, and I'm a big fan of what he did. But I suppose it's a thing. I mean, the headphones suit the scenario. Hiya, Hearts. Welcome. Triple Z Gooner. Not like a Smurf or an avatar. Excuse me, actually, they're called Navi. XX got beaten. Who's XX? And are you talking physically beaten? Because that's no good. That's very abhorrent. Like the ones from Mega Man, exactly. Fairly certain that they're called Navi, where there's like an apostrophe between the V and the I. Or is it between the A and the V? I don't remember, but they're called Navi. Again, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Also feel like I need to turn on the button. XX was the top dude, you beat him. Oh, you mean from Capybara. And also, what? Have I seen the news that government is planning to eliminate 500,000 owls? Oh, what, in America, I assume? Maybe that's, maybe it's something to do with, culling. Happens every so often with species. Owls might be an invasive species in certain parts of America, Portable. And therefore it's probably doing, a number on the wildlife, so they have to do it, maybe. Right. 10, 4, 3, 1. Let's do this. Damn you with your stupid normal counting. Haven't heard of invasive owls. No, nor have I, but that's why they get away with it, Mag.
We've been expecting you.
They do it stealthily. Would you rather get 10 million? Could I rather get 10 million but round kid dies, or 20 million but 2 kids die?
This is round 1.
Can we do it that I get 5 million and like half of a kid dies?
Not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else.
It's a native species, but it's taken over another native owl species. Yeah.
Percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go.
Bit like how the squirrel thing as well. Well, I actually have an answer for this. Ah, that's a terrible answer. You know, in Oregon, domestic cats are super cucking wildlife. Yeah. Exactly. It really is a case of, normally stuff like population controls have to be done to protect certain species. And then there's whatever the fuck the emu war was. That was wild. Probably one of the most stupid events. I'll be honest.
Okay, here we go. First up,
that one was truly a thing.
That's been hiding in the background in every episode of Friends. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
You choose to forget that part of history. I choose to forget it or not. It still exists. But for sure, the Great Emu War was one where many perished. There's also the other part of history that people like to forget about is the what's it, Hyper Finnish Super Korean War or whatever it is. It's like this Hyper Finland or whatever it's called. The stupid alt history meme thing.
Bacon, lettuce, and tomato, but come up with a BLT you wouldn't want to eat. Time to vote.
Well, one of these is an answer. And one of these is just my name. I know which one I'm going for. Sorry, Naomi, you try. I imagine you just got stun locked.
Next up, the worst.
One is brain rot, yeah, and the other one was me.
It's voting time.
Ching chong. Right. Okay. No comment. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll just eat the L on that question. I couldn't think of anything good, so I just wrote no banjos here. That'd be a horrible country singer because they don't have banjo. Oh, you don't know what BLT means? Bacon, lettuce, or tomato. Oh, sorry, Blimey, I see. That's why you wrote my name, because you didn't actually understand what the thing is. Gotcha, gotcha. Can't arrest you with diplomatic immunity. Oh dear, the whole diplomatic immunity thing. Good job, I actually went with goonectomy. It's a common comment for burgers, yes. And sandwiches in general as well, isn't it? It's a common burger / sandwich thing. Either burgers really should be considered sandwiches anyway, are they not?
Now round 2, where all points and bonuses are doubled. The drama.
I mean, you don't get them at Subway, I know. Put different types of things inside there, different types of loaf. We discussed this way too much. No, not at all. All burgers have patty sandwiches, and sandwiches have deli style meats. Yeah, but you get meatless sandwiches. Ah, here's the thing. You can get meatless sandwiches, but a burger always contains whether it be a vegetarian or a meat patty inside. But a sandwich doesn't always have meat slices. That is a good point. But also, is sandwich one of the things that's named after the place that they were first made in? Or is the whole Earl of Sandwich thing a total meme? I'm now confused. Holy shit, no, there is actually an Earl of Sandwich. Not just like, it's not, apparently there's also a restaurant chain called Earl of Sandwich, but it is actually a title.
Destroying the ozone layer.
And is associated with Sandwich Kent. Yeah!
Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Yeah. Earl of Sandwich is a thing. And the answer's already deteriorated. Well, I mean, two people very clearly had the same line of thoughts here. Oh, man. It had to happen at some point, right? Like, it always descends into madness. And somehow it was both me and Jagan that were causes of this. Oh, man. Don't you love it when we do the outplay?
Okay, next one.
It's round 2, my guy. Hey, you're the one who did just as much. Who was just as out there as I was. Uh-oh. To be fair, it's far more fun doing things like that. Adds a bit of adds a bit of spice to the rack.
Energy crisis would be over if we made cars that ran on blank. It's
Trump's racist energy. God, what is going on with the thing about Trump wanting to sue the BBC? Is that like actually becoming a thing, or is it just a whole bunch of empty threats? Do you reckon? I feel like it's just an empty. I feel like it's an empty threat thing. You're right in the diplomatic immunity wave thing here, aren't you, Holes? Empty threats? I think so. Maybe BBC did news on Epstein again. Ah. My milky espresso. See, now you know that's fake because I don't drink coffee. But I do know someone that likes to burn their mouth with incredibly hot coffee. Not naming names, I'm just saying I know people. It's him trying to measure his meat to flex his power overseas. Yeah. Honestly, the fact that the people that were responsible stepped down from their posts should be seen as a sign of apology and therefore moved on.
The last flash prompt is...
You don't drink, I give milk to the coffee. Oh! Got ya. Worst advice the doctor could give. Oh man. I'm kind of drawing a blank here. You instantly answered it. We'll see.
All right, here's the board. Vote now.
Drinking bleach is good for your kid. Okay, that's
right.
I'm gonna dissect these. Listen to the voices in your head. Yeah, everybody has them. Don't goon. Actually, is wrong. It's actually recommended to goon every once in a while. Because it stops the build up of older semen in your testicles and stuff, and it actually helps prevent testicular cancer. That is also bad advice, the off yourself one. And drinking bleach is good for your kid is an amazing response. I love that one. There you go. That's my analysis. But yeah, the don't goon one here is actually bad advice. It's not the worst advice, but it's bad advice. It's actually counterintuitive to the point. Goes percentage of testicular cancer by 21%. Is that so? That's an incredible amount. I've known for a very long while that that is the truth of the map. I didn't know it was quite that much. The worst advice you don't have diplomatic immunity. That's also bad advice. That's also bad advice.
Let's see the final scoreboard.
I'll say that much. Oh man, he did it. He did the thing. Right, how about we go new players, and if anyone else wants to join in, they're more than welcome to. What is it with Bro and Diplomatic Community? I don't know, Mag. That's just Hole's thing for the day. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to go good for you and agree. Idea is go with the flow. I think. Ate good this time. I know, right? Sometimes you get to eat heartily and sometimes you get to fart smartly, I suppose. Who's visiting my country? I don't know, probably quite a few people. Hopefully at least one of them has diplomatic immunity. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You were? Always blue. I know, right? What's up with that? Oh, I see you found a thing about is a hot dog a sandwich, Dragon. I've seen that video before. It's pretty good. Now the entirety of Jackbox website has crashed. Really? Really? What is up with it? That is so weird. I'm sorry, Portable. They clearly don't want you to play. Personally, I blame Calg, if I'm honest. Wait just a second. Absolutely. I'm more than happy to wait. Virtue is a patience. Going to go so funny. I don't know how you burst out laugh the moment you hear Goon. I know. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. You know, honestly, I remember the days when Goon just referred to a minion. And he needs to nerf Portable so he isn't winning every time. I mean, that's true. You love the person named Diplomatic. I assume that's you, Holes. So you love yourself? A Goon was like a mobhead, but yeah, a Goon is a low level, like when you're going into, let's say you're going against, let's just try, stroking your token. Exactly. But no, for me, a goon is like you go into Team Rocket's base, and the first people you fight are Team Rocket goons, you know? But also goon as in gone, like a take on the thing. Yeah, that's true. Feet fetish. Love it. That's quite an incredible feat. 10, 8, 7, 2, 1. Marvellous. They were translated as grunts though. Yeah, they would be called Team Rocket Grunt, but they were the equivalent of goons themselves. Feat of strength, exactly. This is where Portable's going to come and destroy us with his foot fetish.
There, Schmitty. Here, yes. Okay, did everyone turn in their permission slips?
I think that's his sole purpose.
Whatever. Let's go.
He's going to go toe to toe with the rest of us.
For round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there
Foot and
are
goon. They both have 2 O's in them.
Go.
Conspiracy? I want to make a reference here and I can't remember the reference exactly. Oh man. Oh well, I'll use this reference instead. Both your answers can be brain rot. Oh no. Dragon's out here pulling out the big guns. Okay, my head is sufficiently overheated. I can stop looking like Emperor Palpatine / a cult leader now. Now I can look slightly less like a cult leader. You shall not. You've got to resist the temptation. Oh, man, that's trifling. That's triflingly difficult. Triflingly difficult. Cult of the Lamb. So true. Christian, I need my Sonitude medallion, don't I?
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, the perfect day off is just 12 straight hours of...
Oh no, I really can do a thing here. Oh no, we did it. Chris Chat in Season 1 though, yeah.
A weird thing.
Season 2 got pretty mid with Chris Chan.
Situation. Time to vote.
Ooh. Alright, hold on 1 second. Just trust me and bear with me.
Okay, next one. If we use only 10% of our brains, what's the other 90% doing? It's voting time.
Alright, there's time and effort dedicated into this, and this is not going to be funny.
Next one. A good fake name to use when checking into a hotel. Vote on your devices.
Okay. Alright, that'll be about it. Alright guys, let's get back into this, shall we? Alrighty. What's going on?
Next in line, safety tip, don't eat a half hour before you blank.
Swim.
Time to vote.
It's my tail's falling over. Excuse me, it's not a tails, stupid. It's a supersonic. Speaking of Sonitude medallions, I was just gonna sit right here. Also, I'm sorry, that sounded like I was harshly calling you stupid. I meant to seriously call you stupid instead. How dare you? And I forgot to submit my answer. Wear glasses, dum dum. That's true. You are a teacher. That is understandable. But Tails is
Round 1 is
actually
good
called
luck. Let's
Miles
see the scores.
Prower. His full name is well, his nickname is Tails, so his name is Miles Tails Prower. Good job, Sonic Heroes Guide, for revealing
On to
all.
round 2, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
Bro's a nerd. What do you expect? I'm Chris Chan right now. How do I like it? Ooh. How do I like it? Sonic 2 but gave us the name. It's in the Sonic Heroes one as well, for sure. They may have been both. In that case. But it was definitely in the Sonic Heroes one. I can go get the Sonic Heroes book. When do we get the MLP shirt arc? And that comes in a couple weeks. But no. I know this wasn't particularly worth it, but he's here now and so he's staying. Oh, I have more questions. Don't know if I'm allowed to say that word on this game, but I might be able to. MLP hair? You don't have to make it Rainbow Dash style hair, because then it'll be at least 20% cooler.
Starting things off, the name of a cable network that no one watches.
Green FM? Yeah.
Okay,
I knew something like that was coming. You got me. Hey Sonic, can we stop that? Sonic, your space is here, buddy. Never thought I'd be using my buddy's 30th gift to me. Was first revealed in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 manual. Neat!
Next up,
It did also appear in the Sonic Heroes one, by the way. But yes, clearly it came in Sonic 2 as well.
it's voting time.
Of course, you're saying about the first appearance. I'm just saying about another appearance. But yeah, I've still got all the game manuals in all my GameCube ones, for instance.
Coming up next, one thing that the rich truly enjoy.
On the
is
official
diamond
Etsy for
encrusted
Chris
blank.
Chan, there's a beautiful girl wearing a Solitude medallion.
Vote on your devices.
Oh god. I'm assuming that you're saying that ironically, and that it's just a picture of Chris Chan. Because isn't Chris Chan in a currently identify as being trans now? I also really need the really long one. Devilishly decorated fruity smelling semen. That's like a top-notch answer. Well done, Portable. You got me. You got me.
And next is
Also, don't worry, I'm not going to actually become a lol cow if possible. I did tell Camp I told Camp that if I ever became a lol cow, I'd ask him. I'd give him my address and I'd tell him to come over and slap me. No, it's just genuinely gorgeous. Well. I'd like it such an open question, I know. It's brilliant. It is brilliant one. Starting to milk me for laughs is wild.
Next one.
I know, I'm not funny.
Julius Caesar
I
said
try.
"Et tu, Brute" when he got stabbed, but what he really said was blank. It's voting time.
By far, us is basically the same. And yes, one of these is mine. Neat. Good job, Sonic. Just keep sitting there.
And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard.
If you guffaw, can it be considered gooning? Well, a guffaw is a type of laugh, Dragon. So I wouldn't say that that's considered gooning.
And now round 3.
I can laugh with some milk.
Lash. Values are triple,
Oh, and then milking
you'll
turns
only
into
enter the
gooning.
same
Ah,
one
I
this
see.
time.
There's a multiple stage process going on here.
Last
Sorry,
prompt
Dragon.
is-
I just went
The hardest part about living in a submarine.
This answer's not great. But also, for laugh is a milk, can you drink the milk? No, hold on. Can you drink the laugh? You can drink milk, by the way. Milk is kind of tasty. But can you drink a laugh? I mean, that would be cool. Think of it like in The Sims 4, there's this thing that you can put down, which is a cow plant. It eats the sim and then creates a bottle of milk based on the essence of the character. It's like if your character's feeling angry, it creates an angry milk or whatever. I honestly have to give at least one vote to trying not to goon to them for efficiencies. If you change your hair's profile picture to Trunks, then you become the drink. And I do know somebody that used to be obsessed with Trunks. I mean, he's cool and all, but I don't know. Not my favourite of the Dragon Ball universe for sure. Actually, who would I say is my... Oh, Vegeta, actually. No, that's an easy one. Yeah, I can at least say that I don't think Trunks is as cool as his dad. I'll say that one. The pressure of the water is the problem, exactly. See, I wrote the pressure, talking about the, as a joke of the pressure of having to live in a submarine and also the pressure of the water. It was meant to be like a joke thing. Somehow it either worked entirely or it didn't work. Oh no, it actually worked. I got votes apparently. Under Pressure is a great song. Yep. It sure is.
That's all.
And
Now
also,
the final scores.
Dragon, I mean, you probably knew this anyway, but I normally talk about this when talking about Under Pressure. But the song Ice Ice Baby actually uses the sampling from Under Pressure in it. You should have went with that. But you didn't, so skill issue. We'll run it back to new players for in case of anyone else. Okay, enough procrastination, bye-bye. Sure thing, Portable. Honour and a pleasure as always, buddy. Hopefully catch you soon. Pro's paying people for real. I hire my mercenaries. Did I say mercenaries? I meant, Right. For the vote. Oh, yeah. Well and truly. Well and truly. But Lomi, I thought me and you had an NDA not to tell everybody about that. So why are you telling everybody that I'm paying you for my votes? Your votes. Don't think you got diplomatic immunity from this. Our contract is therefore now null and void. Thanks. Thanks for the money, dummy. Oh, I've just seen the picture that you posted, Mag. Yeah, she is actually really pretty. Like, you weren't joking. At least you got $10 just for a vote. Hey, money is money, right? Or whatever. Okay. I'll do a countdown then, shall I? 10. 1. Why do we have a Spawnism member? I don't know, Holes. Why are you a Spawnism member? We worship the power of solitude around here.
Schmitty, host, enough with me jabbering, let's go.
You thought I was going to go 10-4. No, we just go 10-1 round here this time, bub.
Here we go.
Oh, 10-4 is in... the code 10-4.
10-4,
Dragon, 10-4. Rejected crayon colour. Why did I just say the statement out loud? 10-1 is mediocre at best. So true. To be fair, Chris Chan is also a mediocre lolcow, yet here I am wearing Solitude. My second answer is stupid. I actually don't mind my first answer, but my second answer is definitely stupid. I mean, I'm stupid, what do you expect? Oh! I just realised!
Our first prompt is a rejected crayon color.
The code is up here right now.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Yeah, hey guys, come and join the game. Oh wait, you can't see the code.
Next one.
They are somehow the same?
Name for
That is true?
Italian restaurant.
Well, I like this prompt.
Vote on your devices.
Honestly, I feel like Tara Bowl Restaurant is more of a name of an actual bad restaurant, and that Mario would actually make for a pretty good Italian restaurant name. You only lost Mario there because Lomi there because Mario is actually a good name.
Next up.
You actually did well.
Could say that would wake you right
Unfortunately.
up. It's voting time.
Now, I haven't gone to look after my buddy's cat in a little while, but cat doo-doo is so horribly smelly. Like, holy heck.
Coming up next, name a candle scent designed specifically for Kim Kardashian. Time to vote.
I don't like Kim or any of the Kardashians. That's why I don't keep up with them.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. It's now time for round two. Everything is
I feel like
worth
Egg is a
double,
brain rot from Proton
twice as
John.
much.
It was more a reference to the fact that she got beaten by an egg on Instagram. Yeah, she was beaten by an egg. So she put up this picture of her on Instagram, and then someone else put a picture up of an egg and said, let's see if an egg can beat Kim Kardashian, and literally it did. Can't remember the full thing about it, but you say Terrible Restaurant, it sounds like Terrible Restaurant. It does! That's actually pretty smart, Holes. I mean, it was a good answer anyway, but that's actually really smart. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I'll see if I can find out about the Kim Kardashian egg thing.
Okay, it's time for some quiplash.
Because it was years ago
first
now.
prompt is something that'd be fun to watch ride an escalator.
Yeah, because it was a record-breaking
Okay, everyone, vote
Instagram
for
thing
your
apparently. Not AI mode. Something it'd be fun to watch ride an escalator. Oh, someone actually used the collective proper noun of murder for crows. You can press enter to input your answers, can you? Refers to her fertility journey, no.
Next in line, like chicken fingers or chicken poppers, a new appetizer name for your fun theme restaurant, Chicken Blank. Vote on your devices.
This isn't stopping the screen from showing, right? Okay, no, you guys can still see. Jockey. Oh no. The X-Story phenomenon primarily involved an account that surpassed Kylie Jenner's record for the most liked Instagram photo. And that was in... 2019. There you go. I thought it was longer than that. You thought it was a roller coaster. Oof.
Something you should never use as a scarf. It's voting time.
Boa constrictor. I like both these answers. I did once hear a story about a lady that had a boa constrictor as a pet, and she told a story about how the boa constrictor would sit on her every night while she slept. The reason why it was doing that, though, I don't think she ever truly found this out, but the reason why it was doing that is because it was weighing her and sizing her up to see if it was big enough to be able to swallow her. Luckily she got rid of it.
Up next,
Or was it a python? It was something like that.
Being a billionaire. Vote on your devices.
Wipes tears with money. Oh no, are you referring to the Rachel Gorwald thing? Oh, that's... bleh. I've been watching too much about that at the moment. If you don't know what I'm talking about, be thankful. Yeah, they say money doesn't buy you happiness, but it sure can buy you things that buys you the happiness. Yeah, Snake Figures almost everything is then. Yeah, exactly. 100%.
That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores.
Except from Tony's little rattler. Nah, even
This
Tony's
is
rattler probably
round
just sees
3,
everything as
the
food.
Last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and
Chicken would just
everyone
poop on you
gets
there,
the
that's
same
true.
Prompt this time.
That's very true.
Our prompt is the name of an all-male version of Hooters.
Oh no. Still anyone's game? Oh, I haven't even looked at the scoreboard. I've been too busy having fun with the answers. I'll be honest, I don't look at the scoreboard in Quiplash ever, really. If I happen to look, then cool, but it's not like I go, hey, I must look at the board, I must win. I'm not trying to do a holier than thou, I just genuinely don't know. Honestly. Hello.
Here's what everybody wrote.
Nice, our characters made nice little stairs. I like tallywhackers. I imagine that's dragon, just because I don't think everybody would know what tallywhacking is. That sounds like the sort of thing probably only Dragon knows about. Somehow. That's the image I have in my head. Doesn't mean it's not funny though. Yeah, I didn't deserve points from that. After this you're gone. I was going to say 1 or 2 more for the stream anyway, so that makes sense. Thank you for joining in with us though, Lomi. Oh, I'm proven wrong. I'm proven wrong. Turns out Hulse knows what tallywhacking is. Well, what do you know?
It's
Question is
over.
though,
Let's take a
did you
look at
win
the
on the final one,
scores.
Lomi? Ah, Dragon still won. Well, thanks for the game. Honour and a pleasure as always, buddy. Honour and a pleasure as always. So, you know what Tallywhackers is. So true. Right. Let's do 1 or 2 more for today, shall we? So, I defer it over to you folks. What would you like to play? Is there any preference as to what we play? If there's anything in particular? Because I don't mind what we do. I mean, technically I do mind. It's everything except Bombcore. So technically I do mind if we were to do Bombcore, but everything else I don't have a problem with. The names on here are Marco, Stevo. You always like Fibbage. Alright, unless anyone else has any other suggestions, we'll be doing Fibbage. But I honestly don't mind. But Fibbage is, like, to be fair, Dragon, Fibbage is my joint favourite as well. I also consider Bidiots in high regard, but honestly, this one's probably, like, always been one of my ones. Since nobody else is speaking up, if I can not get dyslexic on the order of the room code. Yeah, we'll make this the last one, I feel. Oh my god, it's an actual thing. Holy heck. Wow, Dragon. Okay, I didn't realise it's an actual thing. Jesus. I see what you're saying now, Holes. It is actually what it is. Like, damn. It's also Texan. Really? Well then. What do you know? I'm assuming that whoever this third person is, you've just forgotten that you need to add the sound in. I'm assuming the person that says Viotic is inevitably Queen. Holes. Of course. Ba 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 da ba da ba. Don't forget to pick your sound, for we can play together. Viotic did bonk sound. But if Viotic was here, Viotic would at least have the courtesy to say hello. Surely? So I still think that's you, Holes. Alright. Okay. 10, 2. Oh, hold on for Dragon. 10, 4, 0. Wait, did you go black screen again? Why are you black screening?
Welcome to the game.
Let's
I'm
do
your
this.
host, Cookie, and I think you're all winners. If you
Oh, the
tie
code's
for
now in the
first
bottom
place.
right, so let's go back up.
I had a dream last night this would be a 3-player game, and it's coming true. Oh,
Let's
and
do this.
Anyone else can get in and join the audience. Yeah, you can play along for your own personal score, and you can like your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round one. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a helper, the defibrillator. It eliminates all but one lie. Only one use per game, so use it wisely. Select a category.
We We had some about hostel/hotel last time, so I'm gonna go unwind. It might be
Okay,
relaxing
here's your
or an
first
actual
question.
coil.
Patrick Sears' dog Jasper is quite a local celebrity in Glinsk, Ireland, because, like his owner, he likes to unwind by blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you get stuck, for half the points, you can use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion.
So
Do it now.
the dog is more of a celebrity than the guy, it seems. Okay. Let's do this.
Okay, now find the truth and select it on your device.
They both are. Ah, shows what I know. Shows what I know. As usual, being very little. Or some such. Bum, 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 bum.
All right, who picked what?
Yeah, okay. I had it. But,
And we're done.
I do like the golf answer, though. I've got to actually press the button, but I do like the thing.
All right.
Smoking a
pick
pipe
category.
sounded wrong in your head. Did it? They'll be talking about a classic, just like a
Okay, here's the question.
tobacco pipe with a
A
whoop.
wheeling and dealing Arkansas
Hold on.
truck driver was arrested
Whoop,
in 2015
'cause it's, mirrored
after
on
he
the
traded
stream.
his cargo for crack cocaine. His cargo? Just $50,000 worth of blank. Write your lies now.
You always heard it without an A. Yeah, because it's a smoking pipe. But in this instance, they're smoking from a pipe. Or you could say they're
Okay,
smoking
which
from
one's the
a
truth?
smoking pipe. If that makes sense. Well, that only just hit you. I genuinely thought that would have already hit you, but yeah. No, they talk about a smoking pipe. So you smoke from a pipe, which is used for smoking, or toking, as some people call it
what did
toking.
everyone pick?
I don't know why they call it toking, but I think toking used to be a term.
And
Yeah,
all
lunch
is
meat
picked.
would have been my actual answer. I was gonna hit lunch
Lawyers
meat, and then I
look
thought,
forward to
nah,
slicing his alibi
let's see about
deli
the
thin.
cocaine thing.
And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie.
Uh-oh.
Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question.
Let's do this.
A
But yeah, this will be
hostel
the
in
last one, by the
Iceland
way,
airs
I think.
a 24-hour live video stream of the country's last known blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the live for me button if you can't think of something.
I think I've still got my defib this... No, I used it. I used it.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
country's last known McDonald's burgers and fries. Surely that would have needed to have either been preserved somehow, or it would have decayed massively. But that does seem like an excessively long answer that nobody would think to type. I mean, I've already submitted my thing, I'm just giving you my thoughts.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
Ah. Shit. You got me. It's a picture-in-picture stream. Is it really?
And the rest of these lies didn't fool
wow.
the soul.
That is wild. So what, they basically kicked all McDonald's out of the country and then they just left that one. Wow.
This is round 2.
That is such an obscure thing to do.
And remember to use your defibrillator if you need.
That sounds right. I'll take your word for it, Dragon. That's a very neat thing to. Name is wrong. It was Irish elk. For sure. I think they just broke because they couldn't sell ice creams. Oh, Dragon! Everybody knows the ice cream machines at McDonald's are broken.
People in ancient Ireland would show their submission to the king by blank. Input your lies now.
By gooning. I think not.
Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
I assume you're not coming back into the game, Holes?
Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it.
Where's Portable with his foot fetish when you need him most?
Pick something.
The TMI. Hey, I'm not the one who started it.
Okay, let's take a look.
Nah, okay. Yeah. You're waiting for us to join in, Cappy.
Show him who's king, you nibble on his ear.
That's true.
We're done. Alright, pick a category.
Mark it. Let's do it.
Okay, here's the question.
Ear-nibble thing is also a thing.
Leslie Suter of Traverse City, Michigan, occupies a niche market with her business Rent-A Blank. Type in your lies now.
Okay, that's an answer.
Hurry, hit the live for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth?
I think you can tell what answer I've gone for here. Also, you don't really rent a cigarette. You can't just go and smoke a whole cigarette down and then go, here you go, thanks, I'm done with it now. That wouldn't work. You don't rent cigarettes, you just use them. Unless they take back the very ends, and then they dispose of them and recycle them or something, but that'd be weird.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Thank you, lie for me button. Alright, I actually was going to write chicken as a meme,
If you
I'm glad
run,
I didn't
trust
now.
me, you'll want to get the chicken insurance.
I was thinking to myself, chicken is an answer
And
we
that
seem to keep
means-
putting in things. So I'll write chicken. Then I thought, no, play for me. And I should have just done it. Oh man. A unitard is a piece of
Select
clothing,
the
yes?
category.
Yes? Some people also, I don't know
that's
if
okay, I got it.
a unitard is a leotard or if a
It's time
leotard's a
for a
form of
road trip.
unitard or whatever.
Let's take a
I don't know much about unitards, but I do know I'm a
Say
retard.
hello to Elsie Eiler when passing through Mewing,
I am one kind of
Nebraska,
tard.
because she's not only the mayor but also
Yeah, you've known it's leotard.
blank.
I think it might just be the same thing,
your
but one
lies
of them
now.
might just be the American thing. LMAO, good one. I know, right? See, the best thing is it's funny because it's true. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
But yes, this will be the last round, but this will be the last game, by the way. Just reiterating the idea.
Okay, where's the truth?
Oh, come on. She's got to be a goat, right? And they don't mean greatest of all time here, they do mean like the animal that goes, well, you know. A goat basically just sounds like a sheep, but slightly different.
Pick something! Okay, what did everyone pick?
Alright, you got me. Village is such a middle-aged thing. Yeah.
But her last election was pretty dubious as she won 3-0. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
There's one person that lives in a town. On her own. Well, then surely by default it's not really a town, right?
It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Take a look at your final fibbage question. A non-trendy product that the Beverly Hills area was known for in the mid-19th century.
It's a housing and
Enter
stuff.
your
Maybe.
lives now.
No idea. Well, that's just the last resident. Oh, like you were saying, like a
Hurry,
nuclear
hit the
fallout
like
thing.
button if you can't think of something.
That is a good way of rephrasing the only resident, the last resident. That's got more. Insidious undertones to it, though.
Okay, find the truth.
Please join us. I'm sure I will at some point. If you want me to, I'll have a little look at that post-stream or something. After this, I'm going to be going and doing some editing for Darkest Dungeon series anyway. So I might look at it while I'm doing
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
that. Speaking of join... it's a shame that you couldn't join us to finish the last round here.
Here's something
Oh.
you might be interested in.
Not really, but good to know, I guess.
And let's put this last one out of its misery.
Well, I got my butt absolutely handed to me as expected. Dargan is too good at the smarts. Ba-ba-ba-da. Alright, and that's where we'll end things for today, I think. So, as always, shout outs and thanks to everyone for being here. Tomorrow's stream is most likely going to be Farm Sim, I imagine. Maybe Vampire, something like that I'm feeling, but we'll see. But yeah, shout outs and thanks to everyone for today. Peace and love, hopefully catch you soon.